I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and click that like and subscribe button to get turned up with Totally Tyra. Okay, so by the time y'all watching this, it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody. If you don't have no father, then it's just a regular day to you. Or some people say happy baby daddy day, happy baby daddy day if you want to be ghetto and ratchet and say that. So yeah, whatever culture you want to celebrate, happy. So this is gonna be a video. I made a video before about this, but I made it a long time ago and I don't feel like trying to find it. So I'm just gonna remake this video for you guys. And yeah, this is gonna be a video about pros and cons of being homeschooled, more specifically GCA, k12, Georgia Blackberry Avenue, online homeschooling. This is just me coming from the top of my head. I was too lazy to actually write a list. Okay. So I'm just, like I said, I'm thinking stuff off the top of my head. First, I'm gonna do cons, because I can think of a lot of cons. Con, like I stated in a previous video, I don't even know the name of that last vacation. No, going to get my transcript vlog. I stated in there, in that video, they don't have dances or stuff like that in GCA. I remember my grandma said they had one dance. Okay guys, I just asked my grandma, and no, it was not a dance. That's what it was. It was a dinner. It was a formal dinner like thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't like a dance. It wasn't a dance at all. It was like this formal dinner type party. So I guess you just get fancy and eat food. But it wasn't a dance, so I wasn't crazy. They don't have any dances at all. They just have the one, which is senior prom. Dance, I think it was in middle school, but it was like really far away. They don't have like little dances like if you were going to a regular school like that. They don't have dances. They don't have a junior prom. They don't have homecoming. Now, they just recently started getting like sports, because before, I don't remember nobody ever saying like they had like an actual sport, like a team. So yeah, they have sports now, so that's a con. But I remember before they didn't have sports, so obviously not gonna have no homecoming dance, because there's no homecoming game, because there's no football team homeschooling. So yeah, but they do have senior prom. But to me, I'm like, but you don't know nobody. Like, why would you? But no shade to anybody, no shade. But I've been in. This is just my age or a girl, and you're thinking about going homeschooling with GCA, and you're thinking like, oh, about prom and stuff like that, and about boys and k12 homeschooling and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I've been in k12 now for 8 years. Every single boy I've met in k12 seemed to be off. Like, I always call them retarded. They're not really like retarded. When I say retarded, I don't mean like they really like retarded, like, but I mean like they're not right. Something ain't right. I have a ton of story times about that. Now I'm gonna have to find those story times for y'all. But yeah, so that's why I wouldn't want to go today. Even though they do have a senior prom, they don't have no other kind of dances or proms or anything, but they do have a senior prom. But no boy retarded, they sped. I'm sorry, they are. To each his own, but I'm just telling you my opinion and my personal experience. I've been dating. I've been in K12 for 8 years. Haven't met one. I met a guy friend, but somebody I was looking to, like, dating. It's bad. So, okay, so that's a con. Another con is you don't know the teachers, like, for real. Like, most of the time your teacher is not gonna live nowhere near you. I had a big problem this year with getting in touch with my counselor and my homeroom teacher. They don't like to respond back to emails. It's just a mess. I'm just warning you guys. It's a big mess when it comes to communication with counselors, your counselor and your homeroom teacher. Now, your regular math teacher, science teacher, French teacher, English teacher, you can email them 24/7. They'll email you back. Like the teacher, like those type of teacher, like your subject teachers, they're nice. They email you quick, except for my French teacher. Now, I had a problem with my French teacher. Not emailing back and not showing up to classes. I hate that. They have a raise your grade class and don't show up to their own class. I'm literally sitting there like a knot on the lock, like, should I exit or leave it up here? But the communication thing, that's a big one. That's a big one because you, like I said, since you're not talking the people, your counselor and principal, your counselor or your homeroom teacher face to face, the only way to get in contact with them is through the computer, through email, and you're not communicating back with me. That's a problem. Or answering back phone calls or showing up to your own classes. Like, that's another thing too. Since everything is online, you have a lot of it all depends on your internet service and the weather. Sometimes classes be messing up and buffing, and teacher gets kicked out of class, and sometimes it's just a big issue. So it's like another con. They don't have yearbooks, class rings, or anything like that. So that's a big no-no to me, because you want a yearbook to remember your high school year. They don't have no yearbook. Sorry I look so awful, but another thing too is, like, no school picture day. Obviously. And so for graduation, when you're a senior, you're like, oh, I'm gonna take some graduation pictures. But where? Where? They don't offer that. You can't do that unless you want to experience that. So con, you get to keep your pajamas on. Just chill. Have your laptop in your bedroom, still in the bed. While you going to class, while you doing your homework, haven't brushed your teeth. I'm done. Y'all, I'ma miss that. I'ma miss not brush my teeth and put on no clothes. Going to class. Okay, pros. You have a ton of field trips. You get to go to a ton of field trips if you want to in your area, or you can go to, like, this year they're going to Jackal Island. Go to Jackal Island over the summer. You can go to some field trips in Savannah, because when they send out the email for field trips, they send them out for all locations. So if you want to travel, go to field trips in Savannah, Atlanta. Another con. Let's go back to the cons. Another con too, you're not allowed to give away your personal information in class. So if you see a student, you want to interact with them, you cannot interact with them on the computer in class. You would have to just, if you want to meet a friend, that's another con. Meeting friends, yeah. If you want to actually meet somebody, you have to go to one of the field trips, back on the pro side. You have to go to a field trip to actually meet somebody in person and give out your personal information, which is phone numbers and stuff like that. But while you're in class and you're talking to a student in class, you're not, that's all That's as far as it's going to go, is you talking to your friend, a student in class, because you cannot give away your email, phone number in class in the chat box. But, which, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm going to give you a little secret here. So, I've met both of my friends, my homeschool friends. Was it this year? Or was it last? No, it was last year. I met both of my I didn't talk to nobody in class. I literally didn't. But last year I was really into talking and socializing. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. So I told y'all how the teacher, how it does be computer problems, since everything's online and stuff. Well, the teacher one day got kicked out of class, and the chat box was still open. And I sneaked in the chat box and I private messaged her and I said, hey, here's my phone number, here's my email. And we've been talking ever since, and we met up. We made plans to go to a K12 field trip. I put pictures and videos of us, both of my K12 friends, us meeting. And yeah, that's how that happened. Sorry, I'm giving out bad stuff, but that's what I did, and it worked, and we all talk and communicated. But the safe way to do it is to just go ahead and meet people in person on the field trips. So yeah, that's a pro. What else pros they have? They have all kinds of clubs. The clubs are crappy though. I'm sorry, they are. The clubs are crappy in K12. We literally, because I joined a lot of clubs this year though. The fashion club, I feel like I'm talking crap about. I'm sorry. The fashion club, we didn't do nothing. We literally just watched a bunch of YouTube videos about people making clothes. An hour in class, I was looking at YouTube videos. Any other club? Oh, then I was in a running club. Like, I'm gonna do. That sounds funny, like me saying it out loud, but I joined a running club in K12. And literally, that's all we talked about. People running and doing relays and not actually physically running. We just talked about other people running and about how to stay hydrated. And that's it. We just talked about running. We didn't actually run. So I'm just like, that was a waste of my time too, because we didn't actually run. We just a whole hour class of us talking about relays and talking about running, but we're not running. So I can't remember any other clubs I joined, but as I said, I feel like it was a waste of my time, to be honest. But yeah, they do have a lot of clubs. I participated in one of the little contests they had. It was a talent show contest. I won second place. I should have won first place, but I won second place. I put pictures and videos and clips of that so you can watch it. So stop right here so y'all can watch that little video. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I made that whole routine up myself. So I thought I did pretty good. And I can't even remember who won. I can't even remember who won, but I really should have won first place. They were judging us by claps and woos and stuff. So teachers they're nice. They're really nice. I can count the mean teachers I had these whole 8 years I've been in K12, which is 3. I had a mean teacher this school year, my history teacher. I'm just gonna give you a little. I'm gonna end this video, but yeah, that was a situation with my history teacher because she kept giving me F's on my history writings and not telling me what I'm doing wrong, and I really just didn't like her attitude at all. When I would go in her raise your grade class and ask her what did I do wrong, and I don't know what she was saying. Anyways, I hope this was a useful video for you guys. I'm gonna make another video, a Q&A, talking more so why I wanted out of K12 and why I'm going to a regular school now. I had a lot to do with the cons, obviously, but I'm gonna make a separate video. So I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna be looking exactly like this because I'm really gonna make this right after this one, probably. Like and subscribe. Beat it out.